All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. For the love of knobs, go follow them. Good stuff. Anyways, Critter Moto coming at you from Visitor Center here in Nanaimo. And what's the plan for today? Well, I'm here early, meeting up with a few other riders, and from here we're going to ride about an hour, a little over an hour, to Lake Cowichan, where we're going to meet up with Kevin and Summer, affectionately known as the XT Twins, and take part in the second annual Thanksgiv'er. The Thanksgiv'er is the brainchild of Kevin and Summer, who just thought it'd be a fun way to get some of the island dual sport adventure riders together for one big last ride before the snow flies. This year we've been really lucky. The weather has been just amazing. We had a little bit of rain this morning, so hopefully that cuts down the dust, but no snow in the forecast, and it should be a good day. All right, guys, so I managed to pick up 3. I thought there was going to be a bit more. They might be late. We saw a couple of people drive down trailering their bikes. So now we're off to Lake Cowichan. Here we go. Okay, made it to Lake Cowichan. Stupid helmet cam died on the way out. So there's no footage of the ride out, but yeah, there's Summer and Kevin's bike right there. We got another bike unloading there, some bikes unloading here, got a bunch of guys over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that the weather's awesome, because I did that for the Easter Giver and we got caught in a snowstorm, so I'm not gonna jinx it this time. Anyways, we'll be rolling out in a half hour or so, and we'll just wait for some more people to show up. Okay, another quick update from Lake Cowichan. Starting to cloud over a little bit, but that's okay. I think we're ready for it. Our last count of riders is 40. So 40 people showed up for some fun. Should be a good time. We're gonna be heading out in a couple minutes here, and away we go. Check with you then. All right, out camera guys, gotta play catch up. it's dusty. That was dusty as all heck. We're just at our first rally point, and this is some of the faster guys, and the rest of the guys are just behind them showing up.
Because I can drift them, like I can drift them faster than people are trying to corner them. So it's like brap, okay, all right. But yeah, it's a interesting tire to get used to. It sure doesn't cut the way that those ones do. That happens.
Now, a few of us had pre-ridden the route, mainly just to see if it was accessible, and for myself, to find some cool filming locations. The plan here was to follow Kevin at the front of the pack, and at a certain point, head away, leave the pack behind, and be able to set up the camera and drone. However, some of the faster riders were far, far faster than me, and it didn't quite work out as planned.
All right, everybody else is up there. Now it's my turn to get up there. Tank bag done, yep. Not enough momentum. Sure is something. Yeah, she's pretty.
is why you have electric start.
Okay, here we are at the lunch stop. I'll see if I can get you some views. It's pretty windy. I'll try and get the drone up. But yeah, let's take a look at everybody.
I didn't really have a choice.
Yeah. No. She lives under her bed. I've been so like these, the other side, you can actually see it changes all that. Yeah, you can from one to off to 10 like increment time. Is that what we just got?
So that's pretty much the coolest sight ever. And take a look at them mountains. Okay, it's time for lunch. All right, so that's lunch done. Now it's off to second site, a second destination of the day. Everybody seemed to get up this hill not too bad. A couple of people were saying it was a little bit of an eye-opener, and it is. I mean, I wouldn't take a beginner up here, that's for sure. So anybody who made it up did really, really well. Good riding, guys. Good riding, everybody. I think the biggest part for me on loose rocky inclines like that, loose rocky climbs, is commitment. You just gotta, as the phrase goes, pin it to win it. And you want the back tire to have some traction, but you also don't want to be too light on the front end and get too steep and loop it, right? So, and having looped the bike before on a climb, I'm always running that scenario in the back of my head. But yeah, my since that loop, my riding ability has increased pretty good. So I'm pretty comfortable. And I shouldn't be talking like that because I'll probably jinx it. And yeah, so let's not get cocky. Always be aware. This stuff's so loose, and I do like standing up. I just feel more control. Even going downhill, I just feel better. But yeah, the GoPro's gonna flatten this out for sure. But yeah, it's good and steep, and this is pretty loose here. All these rocks. So just when you think you have traction, you don't. And then applying a little bit of rear brake, your back tire will hit a rock, stop on the rock, but roll the rock. So it's kind of a weird sensation. I know all you experienced riders know what I'm talking about, or are probably thinking, man, just go for it, let her rip. One day. I think that's where mountain biking,
if you're a mountain biker, I think that's where those skills would transfer over quite nicely. But this whole thing, you know, aside from maybe 20 or 30 feet in length, is all downhill. Like downhill, crazy down. Just get past this section here and I'll turn the camera off and check back in with you guys in a bit. Crazy. You see I'm on the left-hand side again. Stupid fear of heights. I get over here and my knees start to shake. That is so bizarre. Back into the dust we go. Look at this prettiness though. Even on a slightly cloudy day, it's pretty. I love it here. Alright guys, well that was the first half of the Thanksgiv'er. We've all made it successfully down the mountain. We're about to head off to Mount Baldock, however you pronounce it, where the plane crash is. I've got a video showing you that plane crash. Some of these folks look like they might be heading home, and then some of us will be heading up the mountain. So I'll end the Easter Giver video here. If you made it this far, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for watching. I try to post as often as I can some of the beauty that is Vancouver Island. Also all of my moto camping trips and adventures elsewhere. I don't always stay on Vancouver Island. Anyways, I'm Chris. This is Critter Moto. This has been the second annual Thanksgiv'er. And yeah, till next time, let's get out there and ride. And we're off to the top of Mount Baldock.